Here we have two functions f of x and g of x. Let's start with the first function f of x on the left. Note that on the given interval f of x is an even function. Now if we want to take the area, the shaded area, it's going to be the definite integral from minus a to a f of x dx. This is going to be the interval on the left, which is the limit from minus a to 0, plus the interval on the right, which is going to be from 0 to a. Now, if we call the area under the curve on the right side a1, and then on the left one is a2, then the first definite interval is going to be a2, and the second one going to be a1. Note that a1 is equal to a2, which is going to be equal to a. Therefore, the definite integral from minus a to a is going to be equal to 2 of definite integral from 0 to a of f of x dx. So we only have to find one interval and then multiply that by 2. This is the same also as 2 multiplied by definite integral going to be from minus a to 0 f of x dx. This is in case of an even function. Now, on the left side, in the right side, we have g of x as odd function going to be from minus a to a. And we want to take the area or the definite integral from minus a to a. That is the shaded area in blue. That's gonna be, but first, the interval, the area under the curve or above the curve on the left side gonna be a1, and then on the right side gonna be a2. Now, for the definite integral on the left side, the limit going to be from minus a to 0, and then on the right side, the limit is gonna be from 0 to a of gx. Now note, a1 is actually equal to a2, which is gonna be equal to a. However, a1 is below the x-axis. So now when we're taking the definite integral, it's going to be, for the first definite integral, going to be minus a1 since it's below the x-axis, and then the second one going to be positive since above the x-axis. This is going to be the same as minus a plus a since a1 and a2 are equal. This is going to result in 0. Therefore, in case of an odd function, it's going to be 0 if we want to take the definite integral. Now, given that definite integral from 0 to by sine of t dt is equal to 2, find a and b. So, definite integral is just meaning the area and the curve. Here, in case of sine of t, we have the graph of sine of t between 0 and by. And the definite integral is just to present the area under the curve. It's going to present this shaded area. Now for a, we want to find the definite integral going to be minus pi to by sine of t dt. Now first let's graph the function on this interval. And we want this area. We are interested in the shaded area. So notice that this is an odd function. Therefore, the definite integral is gonna be equal to 0. Now for b, we have the same limit, minus pi to by, but here we have the absolute value of sine of t. That means when we graph the function, it's gonna just be a positive. And again, going to be from minus pi to by. And we are interested in the shaded region. Now notice that this function an even function on the given interval. Therefore, the definite integral is going to be equal to 2 and then multiply by definite integral going to be from 0 to by sine of t dt. And then this definite integral is the same as the given one. Therefore, the resulting going to be equal to 4.